trying a different time today.
A new tactic
For arches. We're gonna try to beat all the crowd there. It is 7:14. You can see the sun's not up yet.
Yep.
And we're gonna try to get into arches without the sign saying park full.
Yes, we had more than one person say 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but
by 9 o'clock. Right. 9. So we're trying 7:15.
So in my mind, that says, well, you really need to be there way before that, because 9 o'clock, that's when the crowd comes in.
Right.
So let's get there early, because if you get there early, you can usually beat the crowds. So we're going to go in, and we're going to skip the visitor center for now, and we're going to try to get back into where it's actually all that right over there.
Yes, it is.
We're going to try to get to the more popular areas where people go and see the arches, hopefully before the crowd gets in there.
We shall see.
So we've got approximately 2-hour window right here. So let's do it.
Yes, let's do it. That sign does not say that the park is closed.
It's not full yet, but there's already a bunch of cars going in there.
That's okay. That's okay.
Those are all the leaf peepers from yesterday that couldn't get in.
This is gonna be epic.
All right, we officially made it into arches.
Yay!
Nobody at the guard shack, so free to come on through, although we've got our park pass.
Yes, we do. And I'm going to immediately put away.
Yep. Look at that. This is just, it's a beautiful time to come too without the sun right on us. Just gives it different shades.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We are going to do the most popular thing here in the park. Popular is that's what we were told. Delicate Arch, and it is a pretty good hike out there. So we were lucky enough to get in here early, and you see the parking lot is full. It's not quite full, but it is almost full. But there was still parking down there where we're at, plus some RV parking. So the sun is bright in our face. And we're gonna get out here, get some hiking in. Okay, so it is 1.5 miles each way. So we've got a 3-mile hike ahead of us.
Yay.
And I am glad that we got here early to do this.
Yes, me too.
So we could at least get a parking spot.
Can you imagine what this place looks like at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, I can. Packed.
I'm so excited about this.
So the drive in was gorgeous. We came at a great time. The sun coming up, beaming on all the rocks and the cliffs. It just looks so beautiful. Historical building. Look at that little cabin there. That is cool. Looks like we have to go all the way up there because I see people hiking.
Small grown for Abby. Small grown.
Small grown. She's like, oh, we got to go all the way up there.
Yeah, I'm out of shape.
We are both out of shape. Doing it. That was a lot of incline right there. And we found the loud people. No inside voice. So loud. All right. That's a hell of an incline right there. Well, I will say this has got to be the most intense trail that we've ever been on. We didn't know that it was such an incline to get here. I mean, we just
the side of a mountain.
we didn't read anything about it, but you can see the parking lot there. Wow. And this is straight up a rock wall that you're having to, and we're not there yet. We still got to go.
Who knows where?
All the way up there. You can't see anything, but it definitely warmed up. I'm already sweating here.
I was saying, looking at it from the parking lot doesn't sound too bad right now.
No, it's going to be all downhill from here.
Yep.
Oh, somebody forgot their phone there. Wow.
We're going to miss that when they get up there.
Yep. Oh, the kids will grab it. We are not, excuse me, we're not there yet. We are continuing to climb up this mountain.
I cannot wait for the downhill.
This better be a hell of a payoff
Yeah.
when we get to the top of this thing.
I never heard that this was...
We just didn't expect this was going to be such an intense hike. Intense for people like us. People that do it every day, it's easy for them. But it is uphill the entire hike.
Yes, it is.
These rocks up here are spectacular. Beautiful. A little narrow section of a rock here that you have to hike up. Almost there. All right, I think the trail's over here. There's one arch.
Take your time. I have to go up there and get a picture, right?
Wow. Wow.
I don't know. Probably not.
The never-ending sun in the face trail. I think we got to be almost there. There's a lot of people here. Did we make it? We made it.
No, I
Yay. Wow. We made it. We made it. That was a hell of a hike, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is great. This was the payoff right here. It's amazing.
Walking on the side of the cliff there was incredible.
The last part of it was really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that was amazing. You can see the parking lot down here now.
But, you know,
Yep.
that's the parking lot.
That's the parking lot right there. I don't know if that's, maybe that's the overlook. That might be the overlook. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, we got us a couple pictures. We're gonna drop down in this level right here and try to walk around the rim here. Get a little different vantage point. That wash there is just really cool. All right, we found us a beautiful little spot here to sit down and enjoy the view. This is a really great example of not using your inside voices at the national parks. It's like a theater hall in here, and they just echo through this whole thing. All right, I want to come over here, see if we can get a little bit different vantage point of the arch. This is fantastic. There's Abby over there waving at us. This was definitely the payoff for the big hike coming up here. All right, time for the hike back out of here.
That's the side of a cliff there.
Yeah, yes it is. Right there. We got to pick our, is that where we're going to go back up? Right there? Okay.
Maybe.
I know, it's going to be tricky.
Is this one better?
I don't know. There's a lot of people down there though. They're sitting right in front of the steps. Alrighty. Back up here to the top. All right, one last look at the delicate arch.
Look, I mean, honestly, that's so cool right there. Can you see?
All right, it's a beautiful view on the other side here as well. But look, there's I believe that's 2 arches right there.
And
It looks like it's in the middle.
You can also see the shelf that we're standing on and walking on.
Right there. There's the edge.
And that right there is cool to see.
Yep, there's the trail we come around the side.
I was not expecting that. I
I
don't know
wasn't
what
either.
I was expecting.
I didn't know. I mean, it's our first time. We didn't know what to
No, we
expect.
didn't.
It's not like we didn't do a lot of research on it. We just know we wanted to come
No,
here
we
and see
decided
it.
to wing it. We
Yep.
like that.
That's what we did. Down right there is sort of like one of those sort of washed out sections like you would see
That does
at
look like
Mesa
a baseball
Verde.
mitt to me.
Oh yeah, that right there does look like a baseball mitt. That is cool. Very cool. Everything is just beautiful.
That was hard, and I'm really glad we did it. We knew we'd feel
We're
that way.
really gonna be proud of ourselves later on that we actually did this hike.
And thank God
And
for small
it's-
favors for the downhill.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here. I mean, it's definitely a strenuous and
Yes.
tough hike for somebody that's not, you know, in athletic shape, I would say. But pretty much anybody can do it.
Bring your water, wear your hiking boots.
Bring plenty of water and wear
And this helps.
hiking boots.
The little hiking sticks, they
Yep.
really do help, give you some stability.
She lost her the little
pad.
rubber tip on the
I
end
know,
of
and
it.
I feel
Came
bad
off.
because I feel like I'm making marks on the ground, and
I
I
noticed
don't like that.
most people had those, didn't have the rubbers on the bottom of it. Yep.
That's because this was strenuous, and it was like, I'm out of here. I don't blame it.
All right, well, we're gonna start our hike back down.
There's lots of other
See
things
what
to
else we
see.
can see, but we're probably going to be coming back in here again this week
Yeah.
to see some more of it early again.
Yes.
So this was like supposed to be the most popular thing to see was the delicate arch there.
And I bet
right there.
you in another hour from now, there's going to be 10 times as many people here.
Yeah, this whole rock face right here is going to be filled up. So there's a lot of cool things to see. So we're going to go pick out something else to go and explore today.
Hey, maybe we can drive to the next one.
Maybe so. I'm not doing another 3-mile hike today. It's going to have to wait for another day.
All right, let's do the downhill.
All right, we're going down here. Here we go.
Will you get a picture of me right here? Oh,
Yes.
you have the camera going.
All right, so now we start the hike back down the trail. Had to get a picture of Abby here since there wasn't anybody coming around the bend.
And this is amazing.
And look,
Is this better than the gondola?
I like it better than the gondola. I'm actually on solid ground, not hanging on a cable.
You're almost there.
I've heard that so many times.
No, you seriously,
You
it's,
really are almost
it's right there.
Okay.
Yeah, the payoff is right there.
Feel his pain.
Yep. You could tell he was ready to get there. That is cool.
I was not expecting this. This is amazing.
There's that other little arch we passed coming through. Pretty good little hike up there to that one. These are cool steps that they dug out of the rock here.
I'm officially calling us hikers now.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Now we're hikers, so you have to do a 1.5 miles up a
On the side of the
steep
mountain?
rock
Yes.
around the bend to the arch to call yourself a hiker.
Yep. And then we also were like this on the side. So
Yep.
that's close.
On the edge, living on the edge.
Yeah. This is so much better.
It's a lot easier, isn't it?
So much better. That's why everyone had a smile on their face on the way down.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody going down is like, oh, we
everybody on the
hiked,
way
we
up was
saw
like,
it. Imagine all the people that were here to watch the sun come up over that thing. All right, looks like we made it back to the rock face that we had to climb up. Yep. There's the parking lot way down there. Still got a long ways to go. All right, we're gonna come over here and get a picture.
I'm happy to see this thing. On the down.
Me too. Me too. Well, we just made it down the rock.
That was a lot better.
Yeah, a lot easier going down and up. That's a real pretty section of the rock there. It reminds me of Mesa Verde right there, all the way around. There's a good look at the mountain that we just came down, right there. All right, well, we are now officially back off of the mountain there. Made it back down. There's a trail right here. It says petroglyphs. We're gonna go check it out.
This does not look uphill, so I'm a fan of that.
Yep. All right, so we're looking at the Ute rock art which is right there.
That's fantastic.
Carved sometime between 1650 and 1850, it says. There's a little bit zoomed in for you. Maybe you can see it. I'm gonna step right up here. That is so cool.
It's really, truly beautiful, isn't it?
It is. That is neat. What'd you think?
This whole place is fantastic. I'm glad we did this though.
I think this is gonna kind of finish out this segment of our visited arches for the Delicate Arch. And we got a lot of video of just this hike right here and seeing the arch.
Sorry about all my complaining.
I don't care if everybody wants to complain about what we put on our video or not. We're not fake. We don't make believe. This is us. This is us in real life and what we experience and what we're doing.
I can't breathe when we go up the side of a mountain. There it is.
We're not in athletic shape. I mean, we're overweight and we're not hikers every day. So, you know, it's strenuous for us, but we're out there, we're out here in the fresh air. We're putting the steps in, we're putting the hike in, and we're doing it. So, but anyway, this is going to be about it. We are going to see more of the park, and I believe what we're going to do, we're going to be here for a few more days. We're probably going to come back in here another early morning to do some of the other things, because we have a little bit more time in here. Not enough time to see everything, because we want to do the, I believe it's called the north and south windows, and do that hike. But we've actually got a side-by-side rental for 24 hours that we're supposed to pick up around noon. So I want to make sure that we're in town to get that, and we're going to go ride some trails later on. So we'll be back in here and we're going to come and see it again, but we'll have more video of the Arches National Park.
Yeah, this was great.
I just wanted to make an observation, and Abby and I both noticed this as we were walking out. So it's getting later in the morning. We're starting to notice the more casual people coming out to see the arch, which is great. But I noticed a lot of people they were not prepared for the hike that was ahead of them. I barely saw anybody with water of any kind, water bottles, water jugs.
No hats.
I mean, we got to the first hill and we were ready for, you know, a bottle of water.
We drank three or four bottles of water.
I think we drank four.
Yep.
4 bottles of water. But there's people, I know we always joke around about our hiking boots, but seriously, once you use hiking boots and you realize how good they work, when you're trying to walk up and down the rocks, much better than just regular tennis shoes or sneakers or whatever. But yeah, just a lot of folks that I don't think they were prepared for how long of a hike that was. And a lot of them, I'm sure, get back there and they're like, I wish I would have brought some water.
I will say this, if you wing it like we did, you have no idea what that hike is.
No, you don't. Just make sure you bring you some water on these hikes, because you're gonna need it.